Hey, my name is Jim Wall. I am a drummer, a drum instructor, and a recording engineer.
My name is Donato Cristillo. I'm the president of Bravo Productions and the chairman of the Italian American Summer Festival of Cleveland.
My name is Casey Kellum, and I am the high school counselor at Normandy High School.
Hi, I'm Jordan Cooper. I'm a professional musical director here in Cleveland. I music direct for Near West Theater. I also musical direct and teach private voice lessons all over Cleveland.
Hey, my name is Dave Barris, and I am a math teacher here at Normandy High School.
I'm Antoinette. I'm Brent's high school drama director.
I know Brent Schmidt through Normandy Drama Workshop, and he and I have had a very good relationship every single time I've worked here.
I have known Brent for about 6 years as his drum instructor.
I know Brent through family associations. He's a family friend. I also know him as a volunteer from the Italian Festival and a lot of other things that I'm associated with in the Italian community.
The pleasure of working with Brent while he was a freshman, sophomore, and junior as his personal counselor, and have continued counseling him even though I'm the 8th grade counselor this year, because he's been such a joy to have.
I've known Brent for 3 years now.
My relationship to Brent is I had him in his Algebra 1 class, and I've also helped tutor him throughout his years on Algebra 2, his trig class. I also have been his golf coach for 3 years while he was on the varsity golf team.
I have to say Brent is one of the people that has grown most in our program. The first year I was here, he stepped in and reorchestrated a drumming part for our musical we were doing, and ever since then I've seen Brent grow.
Passion and dedication to theater is pretty astounding, and he's very inspiring to everyone around him. He has gone out of his way multiple times to create a fantastic experience for him and his peers, and he has been a really fantastic leader here at Normandy.
I've watched him make a great deal of progress and join some bands and do some incredible things musically.
He's very ambitious, trusting.
Student in the classroom, very studious, did what needed to be done, took pride in his work, would ask questions when he needed to, so he was paying attention that he's not getting behind, or understands what needs to be done to be successful in the classroom.
Brent came to me as a very young, polite, driven young man, and has grown to continue to be that driven man that has excelled academically with over a 3.5 GPA. He's taken honors and advanced classes, really pulling for the rigorous coursework, showing his passion for learning always and his drive to excel academically.
Leadership is great with Brent, like I said, I've seen him organize recording sessions here at my studio where he's gotten everybody together, made sure the music was together, worked out the scheduling with me, worked out the scheduling with everybody in the band, made sure it was rehearsed, and basically taken something from the ground up and seen it all the way through.
Shows signs of following instructions, and I think when his time comes to be a leader, he'll be able to learn from his past experiences and be able to pass on what he's learned over the years in his leadership abilities.
To this year where he's sort of taking on the technical responsibilities of our theater department.
As far as leadership goes, Brent has shown he can handle that leadership role as far as in band. He's been an integral part of the band and the drum line for his 4 years here. As leading by example, his leadership skills on the golf team, he's not a very vocal person as far as leadership goes, but as you're looking for, you're having other kids look to somebody, he would be the one you would hope they look at as far as leading by example and doing the right things, setting the the pattern for others to follow, and that's where I see his leadership skills more of a doer than a vocal type of leader.
His leadership skills have come out throughout the band and the orchestra and theater as well, which is a real plus. In the school level, everybody's looking for a leader, and Brent's that kid that everybody can count on. He does our announcements for us. We can count on him and count on his sense of humor and his professionalism at the same time. We really enjoy Brent. He's going to be one of those kids that we really miss at Normandy because he will leave a huge void. He has just given so much of himself academically and musically. It's going to be a hard replacement ever. I know that he was one of the founders of the Blue Man, or the Orange Man group, excuse me, that was very creative. They tried to take off on the Blue Man group at doing their school colors with the orange. Extremely creative. He used his leadership skills in putting this together. The people that saw these shows just were so impressed by the initiative and the creativity. It was quite entertaining, and I hope you enjoy it too when you get to view it.
Brent is a great person who's always willing to volunteer to help, just to make everything flow and make sure everything happens. And he's also taken a lot of crap from me when I push him hard on lessons.
He's ambitious, he works hard, and I think he has a bright future.
I can really see Brent making it as a professional theater person in any area he decides. I know that he's a musician. He also has a fantastic acting background, and he's also a really brilliant technical person. I can really see him excelling in any area that he chooses, and every single time I've worked with him, his capabilities are growing, and I'm very proud to call him one of my students.
I see Brent as someone who is really going to excel in this field in the future.
Very focused, meticulous with the way things are going to be run or need to be run, always thinking ahead what could go wrong, or having a substitute here, or having multiple of something in case it would break or not work or whatever. But again, very prepared and looking out for things that could happen that are not in his control.
I can't say enough about Brent. He's just one of those kids that everybody enjoys. He's respected by the staff and the students. The teachers just enjoy him. He's always been a pleasure. His politeness, his drive, his ability to excel, and his desire to excel and want to continue on with theater and music in his life is going to get him very far. I know he's going to be a success in this world because he has all the skills and abilities it takes to be a success.
I think he's a good candidate, and he's a person that I enjoy being associated with.
I don't see any limits, holding him back.
I see him being a very successful student in the near future.